Hi everyone, my name is Timoseo Baguma. I am a creative. I am just here at a physical theater workshop prepared by International Theatre Institute here in Uganda in celebration of the World Theatre Day. We've really learned a lot from exits and entrances and how to come up with presentations in a short period of time.
Hi, my name is Yenze Daphne. I'm a performing artist and specifically dancer. Have I ever attended any theatre? No. This was my first one and I wish I'd attended more because I've benefited a lot. Today is day 3 and I've learned a lot from Mr. Lloyd about theatre, and I've always wanted to see the correlation between dance, music and drama. And today I've learned actually dance, we all co-depend on each other. As a dancer, I know that when it comes to theatre now, it's not just about movement. It's about the character embodiment, how to know the characteristics of the character, which stage where you come in, the entrance, the exit. You don't just put your work on stage. You need to have the audience in mind, your fellow characters with you, even yourself. Which character do you take on stage? You're not Daphne anymore, but you're the character that you're taking on stage. It's what people are going to come and watch. So I've really learned a lot, and I hope and I pray that dancers, you'll come and join and attend such workshops, because they're very, very important in our work.
One thing that has stuck out for me is how, as actors, we still need to think about how the story progresses. Sometimes I think we get caught up in too much of the acting. We forget that we are also part of the process. But this workshop has really helped me to realize that we are an important part of the creation. I feel like this is going to be very beneficial for actors, especially people from this workshop. I don't think we're going to live the same as how we approach our acting, and has challenged us physically, mentally, and has also helped us build endurance.
Hi, my name is Michael Tamale and I am a performing artist based in Uganda. I chose to be a part of this program because as artists and actors mainly, a lot of the time we get in our heads with regards to our craft and we're just like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. So being here stifles our creativity a lot instead of just doing. And this workshop has helped me get out of here because everything is just very now. And so I really appreciate that because I have gotten to, I can feel every part of my body. It's sore. But I've gotten to flex my creativity a lot within just the 3 days, and I'm really appreciative of Lloyd Nyikadzino, yes, from Zimbabwe, who is facilitating this workshop. He is just a treasure trove and just a really charismatic person to follow and to learn from. So I really appreciate this opportunity.
Honestly, this workshop with Mr. Lloyd, we keep on saying that it's a master class, but I wish there was a word like PhD class. It feels like a world of understanding of how to frame your story, of how to create a dynamic and nuanced and alive story from scene to scene. I feel like that kind of education and that kind of experience couldn't ever be gotten in one place, and with his story and his breadth of experience, to have 3 days with him, just triggering creativity in all sorts of ways. It's beautiful, and I feel like we should have paid.
Hi, my name is Anonze, and this is my first time in physical theatre. Previously, I've done school theatre, simple plays, and then I've been a production assistant on some plays here, notably She Loves Me in 2024. It was a great experience, and that's why I'm here today. A big thank you to Yenze Theatre Conservatoire and ITI for this opportunity.
Hello everyone, my name is Eduardo Kayondo. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm also a student and lover of theater and drama. I would say I'm very happy and privileged to be part of this workshop organized by the International Theatre Institute and Yenze Theatre Conservatoire. I've been brought to greater knowledge of directing, of writing, and also of performing.
Hello, my name is Adina Camila, and I have been part of a 3-day workshop of physical theater. As an actor, I have to say that we really need physical theater. We are used to speaking and doing dialogue, and this has really challenged me to know that even when my body is moving, it's saying something, like the body tells the truth before the words do tell the truth. I'm really grateful because as an actor, I feel like every class I've been able to learn more. There are things I have known but not in detail. I've gotten clarity on so many things we apply as actors. We just apply, but now I know how to use them and why I should use them. It's been a beautiful session where you have to be on your feet, think, create something in 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can't say I couldn't create or I'm not yet done. So thank you so much, Lloyd. Thank you so much, ITI Uganda. Thank you so much, Yenze Theatre Conservatoire. We are starting off the World Theatre Month in great style.
My name is Salma Baines. I am a writer, director, and a producer for both screen and stage. As a director, there's a lot that I have learned because I came into the workshop not to perform, but rather to see where performers come from, because I love to know where the actors come from to execute those roles, and that is the reason as to why I came for the workshop. And I have also happened to be part of, let's say I've been directing directing my colleagues after the workshop for 3 days, and now we are trying to put a piece together so that when it comes off right, we can have a chance to present it on the World Theatre Day.
I am Daisy Fiona Owamcha. I'm an actor. I write, I direct, and I do script supervision for film sets. I'd like to thank Lloyd, the instructor we've been having for this 3 days workshop. It's physical theater and it's been gruesome and just starting for some of us. And I'm truly happy because I've had several mentors who have done a really great job. I would say Lloyd has done a good job at making us think. We've had to think, to create, and some of us discovered yesterday that we've been too schooled and too structured. So now we have to let go to be able to create.
Hi, my name is Andrew Joel Amanywe. I am a dancer, director, /actor, /Azif singer. I've been dancing for a bit. I have a bit of experience with theater and just being on stage as a dancer. As a dancer and as a performer, it has opened my mind to knowing that dance as an expression goes beyond just movement and goes into being intentional about story, being intentional about movement, even if it's just putting out a hand, doing a plie. It's about being intentional. And there's a lot. And as a director, I have learned so much when it comes to like script and story and how I can break down a story to make my cast understand what they're doing, to make even just the team understand, the lights guy, the sound guy, all these other things comes from understanding the things we've been learning in this specific workshop. Why I would highly encourage dancers, especially dancers, to attend workshops like this, especially in theater, is because we are learning an aspect of performance that will make our gifting and our talent much better than what it already is. We already have the skill, we have the techniques, we have all the things, but theater brings story, theater brings scripts, theater brings even just working in a new environment. It opens up so much opportunity in terms of our creativity, because now we have a whole new way of, I have a whole new way of approaching dance and directing. And yeah, if you weren't here, man, I feel sorry for you, because now for me, I have the information, you don't, so now you have to pay me to get that, you get it?
Greetings everyone, my name is Lloyd Nyikadzino and this is my third day in Kampala, Kololo, Uganda. It has been amazing, great, working with over 15, 16, 17 amazing theatre practitioners from Uganda, from emerging to established. We were working within the realm of physical theatre, exploring how the body has to communicate. So it has been quite an amazing physical theatre exploration, where physical theatre is a mode of performance that does pursue storytelling primarily through physical means. Hence, we're exposing our participants to some of the critical elements and knowledge and skills that one has to kind of understand to engage within the realm of physical theatre. But at the center of it, the body is not just a tool in performance, but the body is also a living entity that does breathe, that has got a point of view, using various modes of expressions and using space, time, rhythm, direction to explore various stories in regards to migration. So I think it has been quite amazing to engage with the Ugandan theatre practitioners who are vibrant, who are amazing. And the scene here in Uganda is also quite encouraging to see that also as we promote the intra-continent exchange. I'm coming from Zimbabwe and Uganda. The exchange of skills has to benefit us also as Africans within the continent. So I think it has been an amazing journey. Today we're going to do our kind of final work in progress showcase, where the participants will present the things that they've been exploring, writing, devising, and see where we take it. And hopefully they're going to present at the World Theatre Day here in Kampala on the 20th of March 2026. And hopefully it could tour the world or the continent sometime soon. So thank you so much for joining us and tuning in. Viva Uganda ITI Center, Viva Yenze, Viva everyone who is doing theatre in Uganda. Thank you for your investment and thank you for your patience and love for the craft. Thank you so much.